Hey guys, yeah, you caught me right in the midst of throwing dinner together. My baby's over there cooking some chicken. I got one of my kids in the gym lifting weights, and I'm making waffles. So I know we've been talking about flaxseed, and we are getting ready to do zucchini and flaxseed waffles for a combo of chicken and waffles. Oh my word, right? Okay, so in our sifter, because it's got to be sifted, is our flour. And then in goes a teaspoon of baking soda, our baking powder, and our salt. All right, now while we're melting our butter in the microwave, we're going to sift these dry ingredients into our bowl, okay, just like that. Now, for nice fluffy waffles, you really ought to sift your dry ingredients because it really does make a difference. In goes 1/2 cup of flaxseed. And remember guys, if you haven't seen that video on the nutritional benefits of flaxseed, you ought to check that out because it is amazing how good flaxseed is for your body. Oh, thank you, Linz. And you do for your waffles, guys, make sure you preheat that waffle iron really good and hot. Our butter is ready. Flaxseed in with our dry ingredients. I'm just going to very gently spoon and fold that in because I want that flaxseed incorporated into the dry ingredients. And guys, don't be afraid to try things new. New things, different things, twist on things. Nicole, I am talking to you, Nicole. I know you were telling me that you see me doing things in the kitchen and you think, oh my word, I could never do that. But remember I told you, yes you can. Yes you can. Okay, now into our dry ingredients is going to go our wet ingredients. So, first of all, we've got 2 cups of buttermilk. We have 2 eggs. All right. We're into my buttermilk. So we have our buttermilk egg mixture so far, right? Let's stir that together. And then we need 6 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to eyeball this in. 6 tablespoons is approximately 1/3 cup. And guys, remember, don't worry that you're like, oh my word, I didn't catch those ingredients. And the amounts. It's in the description box for you, okay? So don't sweat it. Don't even worry. It's going to be there for you. Last thing, we're going to sprinkle in our coconut sugar right here. In is going to go our liquid. Now, before I stir that together, I'm going to grate this zucchini. And we need about 1 cup. Since this is going to be a more savory waffle, we're not going to do just like honey or maple syrup on this waffle. No. You just wait till you see what we're going to put on the top of these waffles. We're going to add that in, about 1 cup, which is about a really good handful right there. And we're just going to stir this together. Just folding it together, just like this. You can use any kind of spray, but you do want to make sure that you spray your waffle iron pretty good. Now here's the trick. Well, a couple of the tricks. You want your waffle iron really good and hot. You want to spray it, and then you don't want to overfill it. You want to fill it to about 1.5 inches from the rim. Close it down, and there you go. All right, now we got to check our waffle and see if it's done. It's okay to peek at it. Ooh, that looks pretty good. And when you see we didn't get it quite filled enough, but that's okay. We'll get that on the next one. Ooh, nice and fluffy. All right, here we go. Next one in. So we're going to put a little bit more in this one. That way we'll make sure it gets all the way to the edge. Okay, down. And then I've been told that this particular waffle iron, you do want to flip it. So I'm going on the master's directions over here. I'm going to continue cycling these waffles through. The ones that are coming out of the waffle iron are going to go in a warm oven at about 200 degrees to keep them nice and piping hot. That one got nibbled on a little bit. Ooh, that's nice and hot. Ooh. There we go, and our last one. There we go. Our beautiful stack of zucchini and flaxseed waffles is done and ready. And we're serving it, guys. Remember, I told you we're not going to serve this with just the norm honey or maple syrup or whatever. We're doing our homemade spicy honey garlic sauce. And if you want the recipe for that, check out my wings video on that, and you'll see that recipe in there. So we've got the flaxseed, we've got the zucchini, the spicy honey garlic sauce, and our beautiful waffles. Chicken is done. We're going to go have dinner. We'll see you next time, guys, on Things to Nuts.